Good morning, aviators. Welcome, everybody. Sorry for the delay for those who've been sitting around for the last 8 minutes waiting for this to actually start, but I had audio problems, so I yoinked the USB out and it killed my sim. So welcome, everybody. All right, let's see if we can get a camera on here. Where are we? There we go. G'day, everybody. I am using my GoPro today. Icarus says old time Reno racer. All my biplanes are broken from SU9 update. Tried 3 and no go. Who's making all that racket out there? Banjo frog taking off. Wow, that is really loud from here. Oh, excuse me. Now, one camera refuses to work. Now, there was an update last night or the night before for the, hey, there's someone coming to swoop over me here. Let's get inside so they can't see me. There was an update from Windows, and I think it's mucked up my USBs. So one camera won't work, and now that's why I'm on GoPro. And then my microphone wouldn't work, so I yoinked out all of my USBs, which included flight sim controls, keyboard, mouse, and Xbox controller, and all at once, and flight sim died. So stuff happens. But let's get some music going, shall we? You guys gonna let me know how that sounds? Alright, I can hear that. Let's go live. Pop me down the bottom corner. Yep, cool. Now, you might also see in the back corner behind me on this side, get my hands there, I've got some cubes. I'm going to be putting some items in there. I'm going to buy some more. I see you coming. Banjo frog's running around. Alright, I need to get this thing going. Now, Mr. Pro, hello, he's following on Twitch. Man, I need to update that little, the music might get a bit loud if I'm not careful there. What have I got there? That's the music, is it? Yeah, okay. Sim sounds pretty loud. I think it's the external sounds for that other plane. I can hear him coming a mile away. Alright. Now let's see if it takes as long to start this up as it does a 737. Well, I don't like that sound, thanks, Carinado. I don't want to hear somebody else's plane flat out. Oh wait, what did I miss? I need the fuel pump on. Got the battery alternator. There we go. I'm going to have to fix that. We should not hear other aircraft. Whoa, everything's max? Do I have everything max? Yikes. Other aircraft. Thank you. There we go. You know what? Let's put that somewhere in between. Like that. Well, that allows me to put that back up if I want to. Alright, cool. We are running. Yes, we are. I'll say it's inside only, I think. So I can't hear Banjo Frog now. But inside. Yeah, I hear him now. Sounds like a race car. Alright, let's get beacon light on. I might put the Mapito and the strobes and the navs, landing lights while we're already on here, but we'll be taxiing, and my avionics are still off. There we go. Avionics on. How we go, Vruden, mate? Not too, wait, I can't hear, he says. What can't you hear? Is there a sim coming through? Let me know. Get that out of the way. It's annoying how we got inside sounds from another YMF. Alright, can we have a little bit of go forward juice? Thank you. Oh, Xbox controller? No go. Okay. Let's try unplug and replug. Get that going. Oh, don't even do that. There we go. Right, you can't turn it very far. That rear wheel drags. On turn. There we go. Almost like you've got to go incredibly slow to turn that wheel. Now I can lock it, but then I will be dragging it like this. It doesn't steer at all. No. Oh, who put a building there? Actually, who put a... What have we got? Meteor? Banjo, a ground loop. These are not easy planes to see out of. What am I stuck on? The back of that plane or something? Alright, can we move? Oh, there we go. Sheesh. Should we just take off from here? We're already running late. Nah. Look at those lights. We haven't left anybody behind. No. Let me get back into the comments. Whoop, Banjo Frog. That was not very graceful. Which one's the long runway? That would be where Icarus... You know what? Wind's going from that direction. I'm going to take off from over here. Into the wind. See that wind? Otherwise I'm going to get a complete crosswind. Yeah, so I might just run down here. There we go. There's Icarus. Very nice. Doesn't take much to get this thing into the air. There's so many different runways that we can choose from as well. Alright. Oh, I'll get in the air here. Yeah, let's get straight into the wind. Alright, line it up. Lock that rear wheel, thank you. Into the wind. Should really try from inside, shouldn't I? There we go, tails up. Actually, I'm up. Look at that. Up already. Very nice. Okay, so I've got buttons set to... Hey, Steve's here. G'day, Steve. To lock that rear wheel. Alright, let's go around, back that off a bit. I think I'm forgetting something. It wasn't that easy to... Oh well, we'll just have to stop off somewhere and get some on the way. Rotation, yep, that's the one. And somebody was not watching what he was doing and almost ploughed into the ground. It's pretty easy to do, isn't it, Banjo Frog? Alright. Back a little further. Yes, I can. Alright, love this plane. It is pretty awesome. I don't need the fuel pump on though once we're running. Mixtures, yep, cool, don't need panel lights. Alright, probably don't even need the pitot heat. This place. So we're going to go back over to Watertown. Now, let's get back into conversation. If I'm enjoying the channel, I'm really enjoying this thumbnail. What does that mean? Are you still on the thumbnail? Do you have to hit refresh? I don't know. Are you stuck on the view of the thumbnail? Has yours not started? Well, that'd suck. Alright, let's see if this is working. That's good to go. That's good to go. Now you guys can hear me okay. Someone needs to give me a sound check, but it's like, damn it. I don't think it auto started for you there, Rudin, mate, but yes. Alright, border town. We'll follow the highway here. And I certainly did not get fuel. Is it 7:57 is the local time? Alright, so we are now in South Australia. Alright, welcome to South Australia. Sounds all good? Okay, cool, thank you. Now, I'm thinking a little further up here. Now it's all cliff, it's all beach line there. I'm thinking a little further up here, there's cliff line. I may divert off the road just a fraction. Wait, where's my camera? There, you guys are here. The other camera's not working. I remember that. Let's see if we can get this a little bit smooth. So 120 mile an hour is what I'm doing, Rudin. I think you will have no problem catching me. Also, looking at my fuel gauges, I didn't fill up past 50% as I was restarting, and yeah. Let's see if we can trim this. No, that's down. There we go. Up. Alright, cool. You have a joystick, right? Yes, at the moment I am currently flying with a X55 Cytec HOTAS, but I also have a yoke, which I don't think you can see now because I've gone with those white cubes, but I have a Logitech yoke, rudder and throttle system, but I'm not using it at the moment because I'm on a swivel chair, and every time I push the rudder pedals it wants to kind of change it. And make it a little bit hard to do that. So I'm going to build my own little cockpit. Alright, let's get back to comments as well. What did I miss? I think I read most of the stuff while I was preparing and the system was crashing. But the ICAO in the title is incorrect. YECL, not YCEL. Was it? Did I type it wrong? It's very likely. YECL? Not YCEL. Ah, mate, yeah, sorry. That would be pressing something too quick. So we'll update that in case anybody else comes along and goes, I want to fly that. And then we've got a few customs to keep us on the road. I do have this pointing a bit up, don't I? It's a very white area. What's happened there? I don't think that's snow. I think it... Maybe it got overexposed on the picture. But hey, another airport. First airport inside South Australia that we've come across. I think it's just white sand, actually. So definitely using a stick here, not in front of me though. But the plan is, Mr. Pro, I will build a flight cockpit seat with HOTAS and yoke, and throttle, and I've also got LCD screens and switches for things like gear up, gear down, all my avionics, and what else has it got? It's got my altitude and settings, all Logitech set. I bought them second hand. Got an absolute bargain of them. 15-20 minutes drive away from my house, so yeah. No damn snow out here, mate. Yeah, that's how it's coming up though. Ruben says my MFDs don't work, so I don't know how fast I'm going. I'm sure that's what you're saying. Ruden, mate, you probably will find that if you go flat out, you will overtake us. So, at the moment I'm doing 150 mile an hour. From eBay? No, from Facebook Marketplace. My father, who knew I was into flight sim, and actually he was the one that put me into flight sim, and he had yokes and stuff when I was growing up, and flight sticks, the CH flight sticks. He sent me a link from Facebook Marketplace and said, hey, have you seen this? I don't go on Facebook. So I checked it out, and they wanted, don't remember how much they wanted, a fair chunk. And I probably, I don't know, it might have been $800 or $900 in US offer, and I'm like, I can spare $600 for that. So I offered him the whole $600 and I can come pick it up. And he actually said, yeah. Yeah, there's a Facebook Marketplace, which is pretty cool. So you can get all sorts of stuff there. Hey, that looks so nice. Icarus, I've got a new blue and white army livery for that thing, which is awesome. What does it come up as? WR44? Someone was asking about that. That's the new freeware underwing plane that I reviewed. Let's get their comments up to date. I don't know how much of the extra comments I missed. If someone said something that I didn't read before, my apologies for missing it. We were a little late. Tell you what though, this is a nice plane, and this would be absolutely awesome in VR. I've decided not to fly VR in stream though. I did look at doing it, but my settings were, I think, lowered, and I got quite nauseous. And I'm thinking I'm going to have to read comments and make sure my stream's working. Probably not going to work very well. We don't have much of a cliff line here, Banjo. Probably where do the cliffs start? Beautiful plane though. See if we can get a drink of water happening. So hopefully Twitch is coming through very nicely. Not sure about my YouTube. I've got to keep an eye on that one myself. But I am reading the comments from both, so... How's Ruden doing? Oh, he's right there. He is right there. Yep. Hey, Hostad Digital Media, mate. Welcome to the stream. Come for a fly if you've got time. Good res, but I'm getting about 10 frames a second. 10 frames a second. Do you need to hit refresh on that as well? I am having some issues with the output. I don't know. Windows had another update. NVIDIA wants an update. I have had some missed frames, but it seems to have clicked in all right now. That happens occasionally on my streams. I don't know whether Streamlabs complaining about not running or it's NVIDIA going, you've got an update, we're going to lower your performance until you update, which is what I think they do. Oh, fixed it. Okay, cool. Wow, I cannot keep this thing straight. We must be getting turbulence or something from the ground. Bruden, mate, I know you got formation flying, but I'm going to just check something. So I'm just going to hit escape for a second. I think that I have got the wrong flight model on. I do. There we go. I was flying a Lancaster the other day, and I forgot to change back to modern flight model. There we go. I don't know if that's going to make too much difference, but I should have better wind over the wings and the lights. Yeah. I was playing with the Lancaster, and it requires legacy mode to fly. Oh, you got the cliffs? Okay, cool. We are supposed to be flying National Highway 1, but the whole purpose of flying this plane here... Now, you can actually camp on the side of these cliffs here somewhere. See these roads down here? People camp down here. I wonder if I need photogrammetry on. Icarus, mate, have you got photogrammetry on? What multiplayer server are you on? I am on West USA, and we just took off from, what do we change it to? YECL, and we're going to YCDU. You can also go to my Discord and download the flight map there, their flight plan. Okay, so now that I've got it on alternator air, it's open. Now that I've got it on modern, it's actually flying a lot smoother. Oh, we do have to keep an eye on these fuel gauges. Somebody didn't put enough fuel in. So when we get to one of the yes, looks different from your screen. I don't have photogrammetry on, so maybe I need to put it on. Shall we do that? I mean, I turned it off because in the cities it tanks your sim. Oh, I wonder how long this will take. Just got to sit and enjoy this one, mate. Finish uni, and I'm just taking breaks from screens. Big ones. Right, cool. Alright. Did that fix the cliff at all? Top of the cliff looks fine. The rest of it looks too dark. Although in front there, it looks different. So I'm not sure. It'll probably load in. I am downloading now. I can see that my download's gone a lot faster, so maybe that'll update it. Oh, look at this. It runs so much smoother when you're up this high. And you can see these cliffs are slowly moving in. Can we sit higher in the seat? There we go. Where can I find your flight plan on your Discord? Under announcements. It's right at the top of the list. So you should be able to see the word announcements. In the announcements, you'll see what looks like this plane picture. And below that is the flight plan. I think it's called Big Lap 13. So this is my 13th flight on this series. you should see a picture of this plane. Just download the PLN file, and when you go to load in on the map, just choose flight plan, load flight plan, and then click on that. Let me just blow my nose. Oh, Icarus, mate, yes, that will do it. Noonish. I am flying a live weather, live time. At least that's what I initially chose before the sim crashed. See if that's actually true. Yep, live weather, real time. So it is 8:57 a.m. local time. How cool is that? This is running nice and stable. I barely have to touch the flight stick on this one. There's no autopilot on this, but I did see that there was controls for heading hold selector, so I think you can actually... Wait, is it heading hold? No, yeah, heading hold selector. So if I want to bring that in around to where are we trying to be at? Water village 84 degrees. 60 to, yeah, that'd be right. On Water village to custom 84. What are we doing? Look like 84. And this one, course selector. Ah, that's the one I need to move around. So if we put that there, and that also there. We press autopilot? No. I actually don't know how to make that work. I haven't even tried it. Unless it's over here. No, that's my comms. Mr. Process, I'm using the A320 Neo, mate. You will be there in 20 minutes. What will take us over an hour. But okay. Oh, I got off the cliffs and over. Wait, where everybody? Oh, everybody's over there. Let's go join them. Is that because I moved? Yeah, I did. I moved this. Alright. Oh, look at that. It moves the arrow thing around as I press it. Oh, it is moving it. Let me move that one as well. Oh, yeah, okay. What did we say it's got to be on? 8.4. That was 8.4? 8.5? Ah, close enough. I'm going to get back over this. I think that's actually doing it. And then what you do is you trim your plane out to not go too high, and I reckon I could turn the camera around. Very nice. The last Roadster. Is that Mr. Mister? Yep, A320. Down at 1,200 feet. Oh, mate, the turbulence on that thing. Alright, so you can see how straight this nullarbor is. This is not the longest, straightest bit. We already went past that on last stream. And that was pretty cool when we went flat out on that. Are you going to YCDU? It is, isn't it? Eventually? Ceduna? As opposed to what the... yeah, YCDU. As opposed to what the sim calls every single airport along here, Ceduna. Brett, check screenshots on Discord. I don't have Discord open at the moment. I have to do that at the end, but I will check out, I'm sure, your clips. Yours are shadowed. Yeah, mine's shadowed because I am on that live time. Oh, I do like how this plane is running really smooth and level. You know what'll happen though? As soon as I say that, it'll like, yeah, nah, turbulence time. Now, can I? That's down. Yep. Okay. Cool. Whoa, that trim is really fine. Oh, it's pouring rain here at home. Okay. Well, I got completely different weather here. There's a link to my Discord. Thank you, Streamlabs. It is 244 nautical miles. Yep, probably about right. You can see those cliffs are slowly forming in. We could do a quick time change and see what they look different, but or the 7 nautical miles one. There's a whole bunch of waypoints on the way, so if you do load the flight plan, you'll find a whole bunch. The airport that I'm going to, let's actually put our VFR map on. That might be an idea. Alright, so this is where we're going. So we will be doing some customs, then YYTA. We might just check our fuel by the time we get to YYTA, because that would be about halfway. And I don't remember if I've got enough fuel to make it all of the way. Oh, you know what I have forgotten to do? I'm going to start this up. This will be to let you guys know how, there it is, move that off the screen, how far we are in. That will automatically change for me. 29. No, I'm already doing that. Print screen, that's why. An error has occurred. Has my stream just stopped? Well, I'm not going to actually press restart or exit, but that's okay. That was. Wow, Fly Live actually chucked a wobbly. I thought it was the whole screen, but it did kill. There we go. Current resolution is 720. Wow, did my whole stream just chuck a wobbly? 720. I don't know what happened. I started up Fly Live and it crashed. It seemed to go and get the weather. Your live is good. Okay, cool. I might change. Nah, just need to readjust. Alright, let's try that again. That update now, it should be showing up at the top a little green line that moves across the top of the screen. Hey, Iowa Navy vet mate, welcome back to the channel. We are currently flying the YMF 5, I think it's called. Hey, there's Hot Rod. I couldn't resist. Okay, Max. Max is in the air. All right, we got a whole bunch of people. Now we are following this road, but we were kind of checking out the cliffs. This is in the bottom part of Australia, what's called the Great Bight. Do your VFR map again. Oh, alright. How do I get that back on? No, not that way. Press that. There we go. Alright. VFR map. I am going towards what is a custom point. Basically, I'm just following the highway, but right at that custom point is where it goes up, so we don't fly across the water. Alright, that gives you a bit of an idea of where we are at right now. I'll leave that on the screen there for you. Rudy? Sorry, Mr. Pro. Just so you know, no audio. No voice. Here we go. Can hear. There we go. All right. I don't know what happened there, but I do know that the whole stream stopped for a second. Then when my fly live dash thing, I got nothing, Brett. You got nothing. These morning streams are not working like they used to. I'm thinking that Streamlabs and NVIDIA are not being 50 Hertz, so we can hear you. G'day, 50 Hertz, mate. Long time no see. Hit reload. I think when I started up the Fly Live dashboard, it crashed. So what happened was it kicked the system in the guts, and the stream paused and or stopped for a second. Yeah, look, Iowa Navy vet, mate, I am seriously thinking about moving over to just OBS because Streamlabs is having an issue. Although I have paid for stuff on Streamlabs, so there is a benefits that I can use there, but not at the detriment of a screwed up stream, obviously. Okay, so these things are loading in, but not very fast. Might also take this VFR map off. I think that might be something to do with the load in time. You can still use them. Oh, the payware stuff. So like my well, actually they're not payware. They're downloaded starting and stopping screens. Oh, look, now it says, please check the video resolution. Current resolution is now 1080, which is not an optimal. Excuse me? I'm actually deliberately setting it at 1080 from 4K. So the highway we're following is obviously this one over here. But you can see there's a trails all the way down to the cliff. And I know that from watching some people who are travelling around Australia, they actually camp next to the cliff line. Overlay, you can actually import into OBS. I might have to look how to do that. If OBS is going to be a little more stable, I might just have to do that. But I think when I had an NVIDIA update recently, that's when I started finding problems. So it might be that Streamlabs needs to update to work with the latest. So you can camp down there with the latest NVIDIA drivers. Although the stream keeps repeating, hit refresh. Someone want to type in there, hit refresh? If I can do it. Yeah, I think OBS is a lot more stable. I also think that they are quicker to update it. How's it going on Twitch, by the way? Let me have a quick look. Twitch is fine. Let's move the plane around. See how that looks. See, that's not very far behind. YouTube streaming though, I think is having issues. OBS will also play nice with PC. Okay. Well, we might end up having to go back to that. But after yesterday's Windows update, I had a few issues with USBs failing. Bloxy says 747SP ported over from FSX. Okay. I did do one of those, and yeah, they're not very nice. I don't think they're worth running unless you got a really good model though. But yeah, I did have an SP installed. You see these things are trying to catch up. My altitude. What is my altitude? Where are we? Oh, we're descending. Alright. Well, no, hang on. Acceleration. Fine. Oh, there. So what are we? About 1650 feet. Yep. Cliff lines are just loading in front of me. It's kind of disappointing, but they're nice and loaded in behind. I think that's the sim going, I'll give you this much, but no, not that much. Bruden's following the highway. Doesn't want to get lost. Follow the cliff line, he'll miss the turn. But the turn's actually probably another... Oh, not too far away. Icarus says, hello, Gowan. Oh, mate, I missed Gowan's hello. Where is he? Why is my stream pausing on my own replay? Yeah, seriously, think about dumping OBS, Streamlabs. It's actually not even OBS anymore, it's just Streamlabs. Well, you can see how the sim's trying to render them in. It's probably quite nice next to me, but I can see them changing. How are we going, Gowan? Look at them all there. Now I am going to turn and follow the road. It's not too far ahead, but it will actually go more inland to go around the next area. There's Hurricane. Okay, Hurricane. So we may miss some of these cliffs being formed. Kind of weird when it moves right in front of you all the time though. That's photogrammetry. Trying to fix them. See, there's a satellite square right here that didn't form correctly. Actually, it looks like a whole bunch of them. Come on, Bing. Microsoft. Alright, how are we going? It looks like the stream's back up and running. I think it was the last NVIDIA driver update, not the one that's due now that I keep ignoring, but the one before that. What waypoint are you at? I'm at custom waypoint. So probably the last of my custom waypoints. Now I'm going to be heading to YYTA, Yankee Yankee Tango Alpha. So we have done Border Village Airport, finished custom, finished custom, finished custom. And we're just passing the last custom. Then we've got 21 kilometres to get to YYTA. That's hot rod. Oh, and C25C. Alright, so this is the point that we do head more to the northeast. Keep an eye on these fuel gauges here. These things up here. Wait, I hope it's not the yellow plunger. It's the bottom one, isn't it? It's not that. Let's just check and see what it says here. 37%. Yeah, okay. We're good. Yeah, we're heading towards the first airport. We've just made our way past the last custom point. The Max trying to go as slow as he can in whatever he's in. Oh, F18. Yeah, I can imagine why your nose up. I'm doing 130 mile an hour. That poor F18 would be on full brakes, full flaps, just trying to. I'm going 400 knots and spin at 13,000 feet. I'm not sure what spin we're doing. We've got a bunch of road followers. Oh, there we go. There's Max. Maybe he's behind me then. I don't know. Is that Bruden? Is your helicopter not showing up? Well, that kind of sucks. OBS again. I do have it installed. I may just set something up tomorrow. I don't know. We'll try. Okay, we're definitely going further inland. I don't know whether the terrain is correct though. It looks like I've lost satellite picture here. So it looks like I'm getting a bit of a headwind. Can you see me on your map? No, you don't see them on the map. You mean on the sim? That you just flying over the top, isn't it? But you don't see the other planes on the map. Unless they've updated that. Yeah, I think that whole area there, see how it's changing here. I'd say that's missing some satellite. Well, there's somebody nice and close. Hey, Gowan's in the sky. Hey, Gowan's. Oh no, Britain's over there. That's somebody else closer. Right. Oh yeah, it says. What are we doing? It's still 135. We can probably push this a little faster. We know we're going to get to the next airport. This will be about as fast as I can go. When I say next airport, sorry, without needing fuel. Max, F18 beeping all the time. Please, gear out. She's crying. Put your gear down, you'll probably actually get more drag, which means it goes slower. And then you can just put in more throttle. Mr. probably can't see anyone. Yeah, you actually just dropped off in front of me too. Try jumping off West USA back onto West USA server, and then it should work. Got a lot more updrafts and movement here. Trying to hold this straight is a little bit more difficult. Oops, that was too much descent. Set that back to level. Thank you. There we go. Whoop. Too much. Alright. Max says, man, thanks for explaining that. Number one, Sid modding the game. You know what I mean, just in case you forget. Going supersonic in the 747 broken engine spinning. Oh yeah, it does that. Your air file's wrong. AIR file. Get the one from FSX 747 and pop it in instead. Or get it from another plane that is similar. That's an .AIR. Because the way the sim does it now, they control it different, so your air file is no longer supported. There'll be variables in it that doesn't work. So that'll happen though with almost any FSX import that the air file is broken, or not broken, not supported anymore. It just throws the plane to flat out and spinning all over the place. And then you run out of fuel within seconds. It happens. What's my normal speed? 140 mile per hour. Yeah, I can't even get one. My ground speed is 151 knots. There you go. I actually got ground speed 152 knots. So 127 knot airspeed. There you go. I want pre-sim update 5 back. I want it back so that I can press my buttons like I used to be able to. Like in some of the old FSX aircraft, you could actually click all the buttons. That all work. You could start engines and, you know, your magnetos and change all your stuff, and then they took it off. Although originally, it also, if you got near someone, it crashed. Somebody who also had an FSX file, and it would crash. Do you have a 310? No, I don't have a 310. What's a Cessna 310? Is that a new one? What one's the 310? Oh, that's a new one that came out. Yeah, no, I don't have that one. I guess we probably shouldn't over-rev. Having a look at my RPMs there, I'm on red line. Might just bring that back below. Oh, that's a weird sound. It was because copyright issues with Microsoft and the developers. No, it was wasn't actually the copyright issues. It was that they didn't want to have to redo the code in order to support. I'm descending. Hey, get back. Thank you. What happened there? My RPM went up when I went down. Yeah, so I'm actually overspeeding. Jonathan Tartar says, "Hello, mate." G'day. Max will be back. All right, mate. What is that down there? There's a bunch of trees. Like a bunch of trees right there. Nowhere else, right there. Wow, look how straight and flat this road is. Alright, we got our revs back. Good, we're back down to 150 mile an hour. Jonathan says, I haven't joined in a hot... Oh, sorry. I haven't joined in a hot min. Do a flip? No way. I'm doing a flip in this thing. This is a graceful aircraft. Don't do flips. But I'll do a low fly over. See if we can go scare these trucks. Got two of them. One trying to overtake the other. Come on. It's not a one-way road. Oh, I think they're jammed together. Now that I'm not descending, I can bring my throttle back up. There we go. Keep it in the green. We're going to probably be doing 125 mile an hour. So what's that? 118 knots ground speed at the moment here. 75% is the most common setting, I guess. Wait. What do you mean? 75% is the most common. You're in the 777F. Alright, cool. I can see that. Hurricane ahead, 77F. This is some long straight roads. I think I got to steer across here one time, as if that really matters. Dad let me steer while we were driving. It's a straight line. Not like I had to do anything, although I was probably, you know, under 10 years old, so yeah. Twitter time. What? Oh, I have a decent speed, but a good fuel consumption. Yep, okay. Hang on, am I missing something? What are you talking about? Oh, that was a good timing. I thought I was low. Icarus, mate. That was pretty low. Down with the traffic. MJC, mate, g'day from Canberra. From MJC, Canberra. It's raining in Canberra today, mate. It's raining here too. Although looking at my CCTV cameras, yes, I have those. Hey, here's that hotel. A Nullarbor hotel. There's meant to be an airport here. There it is there. They actually removed this airport in the last Australia update. Banjo Frog was saying that he actually flew across here and used it as a point and actually had it on his sim. Now, it's actually missing. How's that, eh? I wonder if they asked for that. Please take it off. We don't want it. Or maybe there's a payware for it. I don't know. But even then, the whole YCDU code or whatever it's called is missing. 75% is common sense, I think is what he meant to say, not common setting. Right. Read back through your comments. Oh, straight. I'm getting a crosswind. Is that everybody else getting that? Loxy says, from Tassie. Yes, mate, I am from Tassie. That's why my name is Tasmanite. P38 is better. Service spawning me totally far away. Oh my god. Yeah, so far away I can't even see you. But yes, the P38 would be nice on this flight too. I actually enjoyed flying that. We flew it from Port Hedlands to Perth, I think, and it was really nice. It's 9:31 local time. Yeah, okay, so that clock in my panel there, that is actually correct local time. Good. Well, just below red line there, 140 mile an hour. This is not in knots, this is in mile an hour. What's that, 130 knots at this temperature and altitude. And I am flying sideways because I'm on live weather, live time. This is going to be a long flight. Banjo Frog, how long did we say this is going to be? Struggling to keep up, mate. I'm just, you're from Tassie too. Hey, Boxy, mate. Welcome. Yeah, I'm from Tassie. I'm up the north end. I'm 1 dot away from redline, Banjo Frog. I mean, you can redline it as long as you got your damage turned off. You can redline and catch up to me because I know it'll go faster. But yeah, oh, there's a B-38. 17. Oh, I don't have the Newport. That's why I can't see it. I do have the Stearman. I thought about flying that. But I mean, just pretty nice. Hours and 40 minutes, yeah, it's about that one. Okay. 10:12 a.m. in Canberra now. Yeah, that's same here. 10:12 in Tassie. So we are all on the same line. Okay, so I can actually fly a little. The road is going to turn. Volume's dropped into my voice. I wonder if that was happening with the whole USB chucking a wobbly, the thing crashing. Alright. And let me know about the rest of the sounds too. So the whole reason this stream was 9 minutes late, I think in total, or about 8 before I started, is that I really got that much wind. Have we got a headwind? It's because my microphone actually stopped working. Because my USBs and my camera stopped working, I turned them on and off a few times, and it changed the microphone to the camera that's not working. Ridiculous. Got the Qantas 717 Discoverer Tasmania livery. I'm from Devonport. Hey, cool. You're not too far away from me then. Devonport's my local town, closer than Burnie and Launceston. I'm in the country. Bloxy, mate, awesome. You are a little bit quiet. Brett, your voice is gone. It's gone. What if we unmute it and Alright, let's see how that goes. Oh my god, that just took it way up. I hit the red in the sound, so let me know if that actually did something. Music's too high, is that what it is? We could fix that. There we go, let's put it somewhere in between. Now I am definitely getting a head/cross wind. You can see my plane is flying sideways. And not just because the camera was off the side. I wonder if you can see that when I shut down one engine. Me too, my town is 4th. Mate, you are not very far from me. Not very far indeed. Wouldn't take me long to get to 4th. Okay, I think we got this right. Although I keep going, I can't seem to get it to go straight. Music is very high. I did turn it down. Is it still high? Let me know. Go on. I can finally hear what you're saying. Okay, yeah, I did some adjustments. Yeah, all I have to do is click on the thing and up it from 80% to 90% on the, I guess it's the gain on the Windows microphone. But when I'd say the USB chucked a wobbly. Oh, where's my? Oh, I don't even have control of my music anymore. A lot better now? Okay, cool. Hurricane, mate, you need to pull up there. Oh, he's in the E55P. That's the Phantom, isn't it? How are you finding that one? Bad idea. Shutting down one engine. I don't think I can get this straight enough. So we're wobbling around. Let's just see if I can leave my plane long enough to fly there to go and see if we can see one engine off. I need a faster camera. There we go. One engine off? Yes, I can see one engine off. Your right engine is off. Hey, my plane's actually flying.
I'm the Princess of Canada.
Hey, there we go. I hear that.
Although I can't officially back that up.
And Hurricane's... Okay, he's doing alright there. Thought you were going to crash. Mayday, mayday, one engine dead. Ah, you'll be right. You got two. If I said mayday, mayday, one engine dead, then you know we're in trouble. Alright, we are going to be doing this turn more to the southeast now, and we'll head down into YYTA, and that's where I will top up some fuel, so we will land there. Although 27%, I'm actually doing pretty good with the consumption. We've not even used half of our fuel. The YYTA might be about halfway. So what we'll do is we will top up. I can't even see the road here. Oh, there we go. Could lean our head out the side. There we go. What are we at? 1,000 feet? Reading my barometric pressure, and it went up about 50 foot. Cool. Not much to see out here, is there, really? I've done this drive twice across from Sydney to WA. Well, actually, I didn't do the drive. I did passengering. So, but I have travelled this road. And like I said, I did steer once, but that was when I was like 6 years old or something. I couldn't even reach the pedals. Gowan's down nice and low. You know what? I'm gonna follow him down there. This is gonna overspeed me, isn't it? And over rev me. Whoa. I only have 1 hour 40 hours on this plane. That's probably about right. You see down on underneath the rev meter, it tells you how long I've run the engine for. I don't know if that stays on or goes up, but we'll keep an eye on that. So when we're landing, see if that's gone to like 1.5. Where are we? In 1 hour 13. Okay. Getting a few more trees. Now we will be following National Highway 1 after this next week down. Nice, Max. I'm low enough, and he's like, "Oh, I'll just go lower." I will be following down South Australia into Victoria, and then what I will do is I will return. I keep thinking the camera's over there. That's the old camera's not working. I will return to Tasmania, and we'll go all the way back down to Hobart again. I haven't chosen what plane to do next. If someone's got a suggestion, let me know. No commercial airline stuff. It'll be a small one. Hey, there he is. Go check out the flying frog. Where is he? Where are you? Banjo Frog? Mate, go check out his channel, The Flying Frog. I can't see where he's in the air. I think I've lost connection to him. Hopefully he didn't crash. He's flying the same plane I am and does some videos on Xbox releases and how they go. But you can also look at his videos for some of the payware to see if you're interested in getting that, because it's going to be fairly similar for PC. Wow, we definitely got a few more bushes and shrubs and stuff out here, which is good, because it was pretty desolate back there. Steve, mate, what is Steve flying? I can't see. You can't read the white writing under his name. Man, it looks like Max is actually driving on the road down there. Probably is. Probably landed. And now he's just driving on the road. You're not in the sim. Did it crash? What happened? You were in the sim. I saw you there before. You actually had caught up or jumped forward or something. Don't know if I need that photogrammetry thing on again. Okay, Max is upside down, really low. 500 feet. That's probably not going to end very well. Although he seems to be doing, what am I, 2,000 feet. I have no landing gear. 747-200 FSX payware. How to fix. No landing gear. You've got to spawn on the ground first. If you're on the PC, use your slew mode. Press Y, go down to the ground. Your landing gear will pop out. Then put it back in. No, if you put it back in the air, your landing gear will be up. but there are lots of problems with the FSX imports these days. If you spawn in the air, they often your gear don't come down. You've got to use slew mode to go down. No, I got tired of slewing to keep up. Your plane should be able to do the same as me. Are you on full mixture? I am behind red line, but if you want to meet me at YYTA, I'll be there in a moment. We're going to land. There's no variable prop pitch on this, is there? It's a fixed prop, I think. But I'm not full throttle. I'm doing 140, but I'm just below that red line there. But yeah, keeping the plane going. So I don't know why your plane would be dropping behind. You should be able to do the same speed as me. Don't know. Hurricane's going down. And Smackos, he's down. Well, that didn't work, did it? We get that little bit of a crabbing sideways again. We're obviously getting a bit of crosswind. I did the gear flaps opening and gear not working. Did you do the slew mode down onto the ground with Y? Use Y on the keyboard. Use, I think, F1 to go down, F4 to go up. If you go all the way down the ground, it forces the gear open. But the problem is, once you get back in the air, unless you take off from the ground, so put yourself on the road and take off, they don't like to come back down. So there is an issue. Maybe slightly different between Xbox and PC. So you weren't getting the same speeds I am? I'm guessing you were going slower? So you can see I'm currently doing 140 mile an hour. And to be honest, originally I was only doing 125. So what is it? 136 knots ground speed is what that's coming out as. I'm not on full throttle. I mean, I can push this faster. There we go. Push the manifold pressure up to almost 30, and now we're on the red line or over, and we are getting, there's 150 mile an hour, 155. No, that's about it, 155. But I don't know whether that will overstress the engine. We can see it actually throws the plane all over the place. So we'll go back down to the 140. We actually need to land here somewhere. There's an airport. No gear, but gear doors. It does show, but no gear. Oh, right. Then Bloxy, mate, try going in the legacy importer and checking your contact points. Yes, I was 150 indicated. I don't know. Alright, there's an airport off to the left of the road here by the looks of it. I don't know if it's underneath. Oh, Spitfire pilot. Hello. Is that where the airport is? Oh, it is too. Max is going there. This will be go grab a coffee time. And if Banjo Frog wants to jump in, mate, how fast does the new Stearman go? You know, the one we talked about that looks very similar to this, that has the front cowling on it. Will that keep up? Because you're welcome to jump in that. I'm also seriously thinking about turning off live weather and or photogrammetry, because I'm getting a few hiccups on my stream, I can tell. port, I think. Oh, I do like that sound. I think I'm a little bit fast. I wonder if we can bleed off some speed. Yeah, I bleed off a little bit, but not really. It just threw me all over the place, I think. I needed a longer approach. Depending on the headwind that we get, though. Oh, tailwind. Oh, that was not good. But we're down. We're down safely. Oh no! I held those brakes just too long. You idiot, Brett. Alright. Saved it by the keyboard Y button. Alright, let's turn this bird around, get fuel. I held it just a second too long. Alright, did I see a fuel stop here? Yeah, there it is. Oh, somebody's already using it. Cowan says I saw that. Nah, nothing happened. There's a scratch. Like on practically all of the aircraft. There's a scratch. Alright, let's take 70%. Yeah, that'll do. I have no passenger. I probably could put a passenger in, couldn't I? Hey, there's a Rex. Alright, what I'll do is I'll move out of the way for you guys. Elevator and brake. Yeah, I was using my elevator. Elevator was full, and my brake I was putting on and off, and I was just about to take it off, but yeah, obviously just that fraction too much. There's Banjo Frog. Cool. He did take my idea, I think. Unless he's in the yellow one of these. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. Short AFK. Yes, that's correct. Same here. I will be back, everybody.
I'm the Princess of Canada. Yeah? Although I can't officially back that up with paperwork.
Alright, welcome back everybody. Got myself a cup of coffee. Looks like we got a plane nice and close trying to get in on the camera shot. Yeah, no. Oh, somebody's only got one engine running. Alright. Got my cup of coffee. Got a supporter mug from another streamer I watch, Mags TV, my P40 that he created artwork for. Coffee mug. Okay, cool. Now, I wonder if we can taxi from in here. I have made some changes. I turned off live weather. I think it's been mucking up my streaming, so... Oh, careful. I think I should just be able to take off straight in here. But I put on high level clouds, which is about the same as what we had anyway. So let's get back in the air. I'm just keeping an eye on that runway. Try to make sure that I'm fairly level. There we go. Tail is up. Looks like I'm going into the wind anyway. And gear up. No, not gear up. Sorry. What's the wording again? I've gone blank on it. Rotate. Do like this plane. Alright, how's everybody else going? Do I need to run it right? What's Steve doing out there? Steve, mate, are you just looking around? Or did you, are you still catching up? Let me know. I've lost Mr. Banjo Frog, have I? You're in the stagger wing. Only a biplane I have with any kind of range. Yeah, okay. Twas taxiing over to Gowan, not trying to get in your camera shot. I love how he puts an FN camera shot. Yeah, it's alright, I didn't even know who it was. Oh, Hurricane, that didn't go down very well. Try that again. See you, mates. Oh, are you leaving? I didn't think I was having a go at you. Alrighty guys, mate. Apologies if I insulted you by saying that. That was not intentional. But if it's late and you got to go, I understand. I just remember when you do Oz Flight Sim breaks, there's always somebody who's jumping in the camera. I thought, oh, there's a propeller there. Although I don't think I had the actual plane that was there. Which is why it was not showing up with both engines running. Alright, what I missed during the step away making coffee. See if I can actually get the mouse to work. None of the planes set up a generic trikes with a nose in the air. Yeah. That is the problem of getting these going. You get planes that nobody else has, and they don't see you. Like I don't see you as well. You're just a generic because I don't have that particular one. Hurricane looks like he's in a... Oh, he's in the B350. Okay. Beechcraft 350. Sit back down in our seat. Whoa. Somebody just slewed. Our Banjo Frog is there. Maybe he just pressed escape. Spitfire pilot, mate. Are you off the ground yet? Maybe he decided to go get a cuppa as well. Yeah, Icarus, mate. I hope I didn't offend you there by saying that, but apologies. Who's next to me there? Whatever that is, it's not showing up. Only as a TBM. Is that Max? What did Max change to now? Not the P38, I'm guessing. Alright, heading to YCED. YCED. What is YCED? Korabi Airport. Benny says, morning all. Asti says, Indonesia. Hadir. I'm not sure what Hadir is, but hello from Indonesia. Or hello to Indonesia. Morning. Hello and welcome. We're heading towards... excuse me. We're heading towards Korabi Airport. YCED. Oh, somebody disappeared in front of me. Oh, no, there he goes. Gowan's down low. Kodiak. No, I don't have a Kodiak. That's why. Oh, I did read Kodiak was on there. I just can't read your, see your name tag now. Shows you with your landing gear down at a TBM. Default. Kodiak. Kodiak doesn't have retractable gear, does it? Doesn't, does it? It's like a caravan. We've got a nice stable flight at the moment. What other views we got? We're not using our Garmin. I'm not sure what to do with that anyway. Oh, that's a long way down. Fuel? Oh, it goes down lower. Right, okay, so when that metal bar goes all the way down is when I'm running out of fuel. Okay, cool. Bloxy's saying Pan or Qantas. I'm not sure what you mean. Am I missing some of the conversation there? Are you saying Pan Am or Qantas? I'm not sure. If you're asking for which one's my favourite, Qantas. Australian, eh? I don't think Spitfire pilots are at his aircraft yet. Hasn't moved. Pan Am or Qantas, which one would you go on? Well, Pan Am doesn't fly anymore and Qantas does, so 100% Qantas. Pan Am has ceased to exist. Wait, did Banjo Frog just fly underneath me? Where'd he go? Yeah, he did. Okay, I'm guessing the... Wait, he's in the D17 now. Oh, changed, okay. Boxer says I got the BAE 146. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? I do have that one myself. Okay, I have noticed since turning off live weather and also the photogrammetry, but live weather, that my stream hasn't started once. So I'm wondering if there's some sort of communication issue between the weather service in the Microsoft Flight Sim and the streaming service, if there's some sort of interruption. So when I say I haven't had one stutter, I got probably every 2 minutes lost frames and error issues, and the whole stream would stutter and start again and stop and start again on my end, just watching it myself. I turned off live weather. I haven't had that problem. See if we can get a little closer to 140 mile an hour here. Benny Big Bucks, Australia. Do you have the Twin Otter for in MS? No. But I do have the BAE 146. And I also have the 737, so I may do a stream on that. Now, for members who have been talking to me, especially Banjo Frog, Sean and I, mate, we talk a lot behind the scenes. I have been absent a bit for the last couple of weeks, so I haven't been doing stuff. Have you ever tested disabling rolling cache? I haven't tested disabling it, but to be honest, I probably could, because now that I've got better internet, I don't have to worry about having my cache there to fly the same places that I go all the time. Maybe we'll try that. But the live weather stuff now, it's not mucking up my streaming. So I was talking with Iowa Navy vet on Twitch earlier about swapping over to OBS. Yeah, I think. Do you have the 737 Max? Yes, I do. I have the Braddock 3D 737 Max. Yes. I mean, it's nowhere near as good as the new one, but yeah. Now, can I take my hand off the flight stick there? I think we're doing pretty good. Oh, no, I do that and it wants to go sideways. Okay. These biplanes are so stable. It's really nice. Spitfire pilot. Wait, are we missing some people? There was somebody else behind me too. Is everybody leaving me for dead? Look at Gowan and Banjo Frog going for it. The Mad Dog, no, I have not got the MD-80. It's another expensive plane. I didn't actually buy... Oh, there's Steve Rings. He went past me over the top. I didn't buy the BAE 146. I actually won it in a in another streamer's competition on his actual stream when it came out, and I amazingly won the 737 from the same streamer, but on his Discord from an entry that I did back in February. Amazing, you know, to get both of them within a week as well. Truly blessed. And you know what, I'll see if I can get his details in the chat, because awesome streamer. I join in with him and a lot of the members. I don't know if it's AFS or Oz. I'll try both. That's one of them. But it might come up with his channel there as well. Mr. Oz Flight Simulator is flying tonight at 7 PM, just to let you know now, Brett. At 7, there we go. There's a link to his channel. I see Karabi Airport. Yeah. You can do a touch and go if you want. There won't be much stopping anymore, but we're going to go through Corabi, and then it's YPNG. What is YPNG? Alright, we're not clicked on the screen, so we're not going to get that. There we go. Corabi Penong, and then from Penong we go to our final destination, so we're probably getting a lot more civilization here. Where is the airport here? I'm guessing it's a dirt one. So whatever it is with live weather, that's what mucks up my stream. So yeah. Do you have the ATR 72-600? I did, but I took it out because every plane showed up as that. It was mucking up with all the default planes would all of a sudden become that. Banjo Frog, mate, did you land? No. Wait, where's the airport? Ooh. Spitfire pilot hasn't taken off yet. Either that or he is dead at 208 feet off the ground. Yeah, I think we do a left here and follow Gowan. I think he's got the correct run. What's your nearest airport, says Michael? It is YCED, Yankee Charlie Echo Delta. And what do we call that one again? Corabi. Corabi Airport. And we're following the highway. So Corabi is right smack somewhere, I don't know where. Actually, it's a dirt strip somewhere here on the ground. I actually don't know where it is. I think we're going to be passing it. I don't know whether it's one of those strips on the road or what. Can anybody else tell me where it is? Oh wait, no, it's down here. It's over here somewhere. But the road that we're following goes this way, so we're just going to keep following it. Yeah, Corabi. Yeah, I was AFK when you guys came around and only just got back now. Oh, Spitfire guy. Isn't it? Yes. Right from us. Yeah, over that way. I'm sure if I was a little higher, I'd be able to see it. Do you know what? Let's climb and see what else we can see. I mean, there's not much here, to be honest. Should be able to see the coastline pretty soon, too. Getting closer. It's not the fastest plane, is it? There it is. Spitfire pilot has loaded in on it. I'm guessing it's a dirt strip. $2,000 feet. That'll do. You can see the coastline there. 3 nautical miles away. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't have those identification things on anymore. Michael says he moved to YCED and we'll start and take off just now. Yeah, I saw you over there. Alright, second coffee is down. Thank you. Where's Mr. Banjo Frog? Is he like right below me? He is too. Mr. Banjo Frog, if you're able to type on your screen, give me a reason to buy the Newport D17. Why would I want it? Considering I already have this one and the Stearman and a whole bunch of free biplanes. And don't make your argument being only so that I could see you in the right aircraft. Alright, looks like there's going to be a couple more custom waypoints along here, basically following the road. Max says we need to land on YMCA. Where's YMCA? Oh, hang on, I'm going to have to zoom in. Is there an airport here called YMCA? Where's YMCA? I have seen that before. I don't know where it is. This airport is indeed a dirt strip. Alright, let's put FSX in. I missed actually some comments from Iowa Navy vet. Mate, if you're still watching, who do you have do your paints? You're talking about the plane itself is stock. That's how it comes. I hear a jet. Oh, I'll be that prop. Yeah, sounds like a jet. MJC, yes, I have removed the Airbus A320NX because it does not work. I did remove that too, and it stopped working a while back, and I think you were supposed to get it direct from their website, but I don't know whether the latest one's updated. It's fun to stay at the... No, it's fun to land at the YMCA, apparently. It's fun to stay, yeah. Apparently. Yeah. It's a Beechcraft for a start. Right. Okay. It is a radial though too, isn't it? Do like the radials. I mean, how can you not like this? And why am I tilted? I wonder how much it is at the moment. Is it on sale? And would I get it in the marketplace, or would I just go get it from the website? I bought their P40 from the website. It is made by Darenado. It is faster than most biplanes. Right, okay. What plane should we take next on the flight? Should we do like World War II fighter planes? Like, I could actually take the P40. Did we already do the Corsair? I think we did. Can't remember. I've done the P38. That was awesome. I won't go back and do it again, but I could. I mean, it is truly a nice plane. Yeah, I don't know. I have to work out. I'm not taking a 737. It is a radial from the 1930s. Yeah. It is made by Darenado or Carinado? No, Darenado is the manufacturer of the actual plane, I think is what he's trying to say. Take the Phenom. Too fast. Too fast. I already did the over the top where there was a whole bunch of distance to travel. We did take a jet over that way. But I'm thinking something faster than what we're in now and slower than the PC-21 that we had. Ooh, Skymaster. You know that means I've got to go buy it. World War II fighters. Yeah, see, we could have people in like the Yak-9, Spitfires, P-38s, Corsairs, Mustangs, even the racing Mustang if you need to, or take the A model. We did do a lot of that flying the Route 66 series. That was all in fighters. But that's not a bad idea. My Spitfire got an update recently. Maybe I should actually check out to see just how well it goes. No Carenado. Wait, what? Carenado makes the D17, does it? I thought Big Radial did it. Hang on, what's the one that Big Radial does? Oh no, that is the Stearman, isn't it? Hang on, now you're going to make me look it up. Newport 17. Oh, I thought you were in the Newport 17. Hang on, what's a D17 then? Okay, well, I was totally thinking a different plane. I was thinking you were in the Newport 17. Take the long easy. I kind of reserve the long easy for flying with somebody else on their stream. Oi, that's closer. Too close. Will you do a Top Gun stream? Or you won't get the DLC. Oh no, I'll probably get the DLC. That kind of sucks. That means I've got to spend money on DLC. Okay. Ooh, Steve's in the GBR3. That would actually be nice. Oh, it's actually from Coronado. Okay. The D17 is not the same plane I thought. I thought you were in the Newport 17. Right, okay, Coronado. What is the D17 then? Let me have a look. Staggerwing. Oh, yes. Yes. I remember the Staggerwing. Hey, plane, what are you doing? Yes, I'm looking on a website, but you need to fly straight. Alright, cool. Actually, I don't mind the looks of that, and I kind of am interested in it. What else is carrying out? Oh, do you know what, though? I really have been thinking about getting that, the Skymaster plane. Maybe I'll have it next week. Depends on when the DLC hits the ground for Top Gun. I don't think that's out yet, is it? Isn't it like the 25th? Like 10 more days or something? UPS-RY. What do you mean UPS-RY? PT-17 is a Stearman. Alright, okay. And the Newport 17 and the D-17. Why are they all 17? I think the Top Gun DLC is free, I think. Ooh. Well, if it's free, heck yeah. I think the F-18 was meant to be free. I hope they got an aircraft carrier. I don't like it much, but the sound is good of the D-17. Right, okay. Staggerwing does 170. I can do 170 if I dove flat out right now. It'll be shaking and I'll have a lot less control, and at 2,000 feet I probably wouldn't be able to pull up in time, but I can do 170. But yeah, probably cruises at 170. It is nice. I do like the looks of that one. The Cessna 337H is a good plane. Yeah, I think Skymaster might be the next one that I get. Although I have been watching and looking at news feeds and some Twitter, and there's some really awesome planes that have both been released and are coming out soon. That I'm contemplating. Do I buy them, or do I hold off on buying them? Or, you know, I mean, how many planes can I buy that I may or may not use? May 25th, Max says, yep, cool, I thought so. They said we just can hope. Yeah. camera around. There we go. There's Max. He's in formation. Spitfire pilot is following the road, and he's not that far behind now, so that's good. This is a beautiful plane. And they come with a bunch of liveries, and this is the first one that is on there, and I thought, you know what? I like it. I like it a lot. Penang Airport next, 11 nautical miles away on 113. Oh, it might help to put my VFR map back on tracking. Skymaster is on my short list to get next. Yeah, I think so. I know I'll use it. Yeah, I think I will too. Look, I'm kind of thinking if I do buy it, I'd like to save it for flying Tasmania leg. So even though on the big lap that I'm doing now, I have flown from Hobart to Devonport to Melbourne, and then we went National Highway 1 all the way up and around, and we've now made our way back to South Australia, so through New South Wales, Queensland, Northern Territory, WA. We'll go back to Victoria, and then I will fly back over to Tasmania and return back to Hobart to complete the whole lap, even though we have driven that part of the road. I might actually fly the 337, so the Skymaster. I hit the road while typing. Why do you think I'm at 2,000 feet? I'm reading comments as well, because I know that if I was down really low and reading the comments, and or try and do some fancy, hey, look at this. Hey, look at that, Spitfires. Oh, Spitfire looks like he's having trouble going slow enough, to be honest. You might want full flaps and use some more throttle there. I'm not going very fast. What am I doing? 130. Yeah, 130. 123 ground speed, but 130 airspeed. What am I, still on the Carinata website? How much are they asking for it there? Probably is buying them off the website means you've got to go and update them on the website. You don't get to see it in the sim. Why do they not have a price on it? They got a price down below, but they don't have a price on this one. You may be interested in these for these price, but you don't tell me how much this one is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going like I am going like mad because I want to go to bed. All right, I'm going not quite as fast as I can, but that's fair enough. You got racing tomorrow? Definitely farmland down here now. We've got ourselves into what looks like grain or hay. There's no grain silo, so I'm guessing it's some other crop or hay bales. Because normally you would have some circular buildings down there that would look like grain silos. Although to be honest, there is a circular building there, it's just not modelled properly. Yeah, maybe. Could be wheat. Banjo Frog's turning at YPNG. Or is he landing? Where is the strip there? Was that it? That tiny little cross line? Yeah, I think so. Well, there's not much to it, is there? Dirt/grass strip. $37 on the marketplace. Okay, cool. 2 weeks. Oh, 2 weeks for the next racing. Is my microphone gone really loud now? It keeps hitting the red on the microphone on the stream software. Penong, wasn't it? So this is the town of Penong. Looks like they've got some horse racing. That oval. Not very well modelled. Maybe actually a footy field. And tennis. And a few houses. Probably a couple of shops at the front there. Not much to it, is it? And then that was it. Max has landed. I think Steve's trying to give you a run for your money there, Gowan. I don't know if he's overtaking you, but yeah. I know live stream again. Went from 57 back down to 45 subs. Oh, what happened there? Alright, well, let's go and put Gowan's...
I'm the Princess of Canada. Yeah. Although I can't officially back that up with paperwork.
Go check out his channel. Go and subscribe if you like to watch flights like this. He's also a very chilled, laid-back type of streamer. So, unlike some streamers that are full of hype, he's very similar to myself, where we just do more of a chill stream. You can see that this satellite has not actually loaded that area there in, or the game hasn't, and that patch there too. Actually, there's 3 or 4 patches it does not have data for. Final airport is YCDU. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So we can't be too far away from it. We've got a couple more kinks in the road to travel, and then we'll land at Ceduna. I'm sure that's what we're calling it now, isn't it? Banjo Frog, this is the real Ceduna. That would be the wrong button to press. And it doesn't actually tell me there, but it is Ceduna, I believe. We had a whole bunch of them called Ceduna, and Banjo Frog pulled me up on it saying there is only one Ceduna. Even though the sim says that nearly every single airport that we just flew over was whatever the name of the airport, Ceduna. Which is weird. Wait, why is my point going past it? Oh, no, there we go, thank you. That updated. Oh, it's pretty flat down here, though. You're hanging out for a mountain, wouldn't you? Or something to break up the skyline. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Spitty off the left wing. There's Banjo Frog popping it in over the top. Now that he's got the power to just overtake me whenever he needs to. Benny Big Buck says, one Ceduna is enough for one country, I think. I don't know much about Ceduna, but I'll take your word for it. But there was about 6 or 7 airports, including Eucla, where we took off. And it had Ceduna written after it too. L39s this week in the Alps, not all low and fast. We go over some crests. Going to be fun. Ooh, okay. There you go. Gowan's doing some L39. So if you've got the L39 from the Reno Racing Pack, they didn't offer any free ones there, did they? You could buy one, or one of each, or whatever it was, or you could buy the pack. Someone like myself who does lots of streaming and has lots of people flying with me, I do like to buy a lot of the aircraft because they show up, but no, I don't want to buy them just so that they show up. I normally put all of the freeware installs in. tell you what, we look like we are going slower than we were before. But I think it's just the actual large fields that we're flying over. That looks pretty cool. Interesting music. Fuel is doing fine, thank you. Oh, there we go. Can we zoom out on that? And take a picture. And we'll shove that on Discord later. Oh, we took name tags off. I think I've flown the air races twice, but I always use the aircraft. Yeah, I'm not sure I've even flown the air races. Not in an actual race. Like online thing. Apparently now it's hard to get anybody actually online. So I guess if we were going to do, say, a stream, if a whole bunch of us all showed up, then we could fill a lobby. You are slower. No, I'm doing 130. I mean, hang on, am I getting a headwind or something? 128 knot ground speed. It just seems slower. I don't think I'm getting that much of a headwind. What's my altitude? Oh, I've been climbing, that's why. There we go. 2600. I think I climbed a couple of hundred feet. I was at 2200 for a long time. Alright, hands off. Let's get an outside shot. There we go. Drone time. That's pretty cool. Oh, my drone's crooked. Flyby. Max says I wanted to buy the small Reno pack, but I never did. Yeah, see, I bought the whole thing thinking it would be used more, but I also wanted every plane. That's my stupid plane collector mentality that made me do that. Oh, that Spitfire looks like they're having trouble going slow enough. Look at him, nose up. Are your flaps down? I can't tell. There's a lady pilot in there though. But he's in the grey nurse, which is the Aussie livery. I like how my plane's looking after itself. Look at this great big chunk of land here. National Highway 1. Cars are not quite on it. And there they go, flying over top. How cool is that? What would that look like without name tags? That's pretty cool. Alright, slight turn. Spit has no flaps, it's more speed brake. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah. So you'd put on that speed brake basically and put the throttle on a little bit more, and then you can probably control it. So we're following this road down to the right, and it should take us right into town where we want to land. Wait, where'd Gowan go? Did he land already? Oh, I took name tags off, that's why. Duh. There he is. Xenon says, morning Brett and everyone, just watching, went to bed 3 a.m. after watching Liverpool and Chelsea in the FA Cup final. Right, who won? And who do you support? And were they the same team? Yeah, I went to bed at 1 o'clock. And not to sleep straight away. We've been organising my wife's games room / woman cave. If we're going to call mine the man cave, I've been organising my wife's woman cave. Hey, what's wrong with my camera? Is it missing something? Oh, it has two. What's happening with my GoPro? Oh, half my GoPro's frozen. The footage. Huh. I did not notice that. Nobody said anything. So, if I get over this side, it's fine. Over the other side, it's not. Let's have a look on 2 screen. Yeah. Wow, that is weird. Let's see if we can get that on here. Yeah, there we go. Half my screen's gone. Okay. Well, what I might do is I might actually take the camera off. I'm having no end of trouble with cameras and USBs after yesterday's Microsoft Windows update. I had the same problems in the last Windows update too. Liverpool, so yeah. Pretty much just happened. You look weird, Brett. Yeah, you look like Batman villain Two-Face. Yes. One side's frozen. Put that back on. No, it's still there. Oh, wow. Oh, I wonder what would happen if I turned off the GoPro and restarted. I think Oz Flight Simmer has enough problems with his cameras. I seem to be having problems as well. Is that going off? What did I just do there? Oh, I can't seem to turn it off. No, maybe it's the GoPro. It refuses to go off. Let's see what we just did there. We kill it? Yeah, we killed it straight away. Alright. Let's make sure if we're going to kill it, let's kill it completely. There we go. That just pulled the USB out of it. Alright. Turn that back on. No. Alright. I've killed it. No camera. That's fine. That's almost a feature of AFS streams. Oh, look, it's something to do between either OBS, Windows, or NVIDIA. So I'm on Streamlabs OBS. Well, it's based on OBS. But after a Windows update, I had camera problems as well. And before streams, I'm often trying my best to actually get these things to work with a lot less luck. Female man cave is a she shed. Yeah, okay. Oh, that hiccuped. Hopefully that didn't change my microphone, but let's see if we can get that on. Hang on, let's go press. Don't press that. Press. Hang on, what did I just do? There we go. Okay. So if I press that and I now have a preview. Oh, camera's working. Are you kidding? Oh, it is working. Okay. Alright. Put that back on. That seems to be working. I turned on my other camera and it worked. So, I don't know. I don't know. I actually turned on my other camera completely. Too many people having the same camera issues. No, it's USB / yeah, everything's working with it. So it's not coincidence. It's 100% something to do with the way that some of these cameras are using the software and or communicating, and Microsoft's not letting it happen, and or NVIDIA. So I did get my other camera going on as well. I don't know. As long as my voice is still coming through loud and clear, and the camera I turned on didn't decide to take over the microphone. Alright, Ceduna. We are making our way into Ceduna. What is the deal with this town? I got FSX maps open for some reason. Alright, so we are... Whoa, that's back out there. Where are we? We are actually here, Ceduna. 2 runways, bitumen 5,703 feet. 4 approaches, 69 feet off the ground. It has jet fuel and avgas. So we've got 11, 17, 29 and 35 to land on. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to take it in over the town. Because see that road down there? Let's follow it all the way down and then turn sharp left onto the runway. So the runway is... Oops, no, that's looking back at max. Runway is... you know what? I'm going to use this control. Where are we? There. Is over there. I'm going to go fly over Ceduna. Look at the patterns on this ground. That is well done. Love how that stuff comes up. So you need Bing data on for that to show up, obviously. Speed is back to 140 because we are descending. Ceduna is a little town. Looks alright. Let's see if we can land it without ending up with our nose over. We could probably slow down a bit, would actually help. And bring it in. Wait, how much fuel we got? Oh, it's a fair bit of fuel. We did actually top up a lot. Now I'm going to jump into members chat after this stream is over. For those who want to say g'day, well, I need to go and have some breakfast still, or / lunch now. But we'll talk about where to go next and what planes to use. Do not land. I'm on runway. Well, you stay at your end of the runway, and I'll land at my end of the runway. Still coming in pretty quick. We should actually do a shallow approach on this one. Going to land 29. Okay. Let's do an outside view this time. Oh, very nice. What did that come down at? Still 159 feet per minute. Let's unlock that tail wheel. Some left brake, please. Oh, I'm hitting these poles. Light poles. They kind of poke up a lot, don't they? Alright, that was actually not too bad. You're taking off. Alright. I can't see you. Where'd you go? I think we need to go back down the other end to the buildings, I think. Can we turn here? We can go down there and back, or do we have to turn around? I think we can. There's a, looks like there's a taxiway. Hello everybody. Look at it all joining up. Here comes Spitfire Pilot. Well, while he's doing that, oh, this is a gravel one. Well, that was probably just as well that I landed there. Oh, I do have that locked. Ah, that's why we're not turning. Okay. I bounce like a Super Ball. That was butter. Thank you, Gowan. It actually came down quite well. It's usually easier inside than it is outside. But sometimes, obviously with a shadow, of my plane below me, giving me a good indication of just how far to go down. This is a gravel runway. Wow. Yeah. So tomorrow's stream, same time, 9 AM GMT plus 10. I will be flying to Brett Island. So this is the custom island that is made by one of my members slash subscribers. He's graciously put together, spent his time put together a private refuel island. So we'll be crossing the Pacific. Now we'll be taking the 350 King Air again, and then we'll be swapping the following week to probably a longitude, maybe a CJ4, one of the two, and doing a flight all the way out to Hangaroa, or Hangaroa. I'm not even sure how to pronounce it, but it's way out in the middle of the Pacific. So I'm going to do a huge Pacific crossing, and then I'll go from there to probably Tahiti, and then from Tahiti to maybe Fiji. I say maybe because there's a whole bunch of little islands that we could potentially land on by doing little crossings over there. So I've yet to work out that part. But tomorrow, off to Brett Island, and if you want to get the access to that download, and go to my Discord, look under scenery files. The links, it also describes it in tomorrow's stream information. But I just need to slow down here, thank you, without tipping it over. Banjo for a wait. How does his name go racing there? Yeah, and then you can actually install it. I wanted to land into the wind. Alright. Yeah, I actually turned my live weather off, if you remember. Banjo Frog's giving it another go, I think. I think he's looking at... Oh no, he just didn't want to taxi the whole distance. Alright. Oh, we stopped altogether. Go park behind a helicopter. Alright, this'll do. Alright, park it there. Now, turn that off. Lock the fuel. Thank you. We can turn the alternator and the battery. Avionics. We should have done avionics first. Should have done all my lights first, but oh well. Alright, cool. Oh, I didn't use landing lights. Oops. And mixture to 0. Pop pitch doesn't matter. Alright. Thank you very much, everybody. That was actually a nice, smooth landing. I missed a Spitfire. Sorry, mate. Spitfire pilot. That was actually quite an enjoyable flight, even though the stream for me was mucking up on live weather. Don't know why. Time for some screenshots. Yes. Someone else has nose up there. I'll grab that one, and I will put some of, or there's at least one other. I'll put it in Discord for those who are interested to go and check out. Other than that, thank you very much for flying with me. Loxy says raiding off. I think he meant, yeah, taking off. And then taking off. Okay. It was actually quite a smooth landing. I was quite happy with that. Thank you. Right, everybody else, have a great night. There's the Spitfire. Isn't that awesome? I think we might have to go World War II fighters next week. I'll jump into members only chat for a while, and then I'm off to get food. Other than that, everybody, have a great day, and I will catch you in the next one. Cheers.